Hey there. It's been a while again. In about a week. I've mainly been busy drawing a bit, but now I'm back to take a look at Blueprints, a game that I've been getting recommended by a friend, and I know absolutely nothing about it, except that the developer apparently is also the developer of, or the person who runs the Mythic Spoilers Magic the Gathering card spoiler site. Or card, I guess. Image site. Which is, I guess, a fun coincidence. Yeah, I had a bit of fun with the volume slider so far, because obviously volume slider is perfectly normal and you're using it to adjust the volume, but specifically in this game the background music is very quiet most of the time, and then there's this occasional gong sound, but when you're adjusting the volume, when there isn't a gong going on, there's absolutely fuck all like you can use as an orientation to how loud it is. So you have to adjust it and then wait. There's the gong. Then you know how loud it is. Alright, that's for that. Let's just hop into the game. It's supposed to be a really, really good game. So I'm excited for it. And it's a bit calmer. I've been looking for a new game for a while now, one that's also nice to stream. And I hope this is nice. I've seen the game, I think, pop up on a few like best 100 games of all times lists. So hopefully it is really, really good. I don't want to speak too much over the intro if there's an intro sequence. Oh, never mind. Looked yucky for a second.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
That's an extremely big house to
and bequest is
inherit.
contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner.
Oh, that's easy. It's
should my grandnephew
to the left of the Grand Hall.
Uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Ah, yes. The old man wrote that a day after my birthday. As in my day of birth. All these games are just out to dox me. Alright. Okay. It is a 3D game, which is already more than I knew about it. I wasn't aware what type of game or what, I guess, if it was a not side scroller, but a like point and click game or a fully 3D. Oh, I'm very slow. Some nice stuff around here. I'm gonna explore the outside. Oh. I assume whenever I change main locations, that step counter counts down. So I have 49 steps. I assume if I go through here... Oh. I see. I can't go through here. But I assume if I leave this area, the step counter goes down a bit. I saw that this is on a very precarious mountain ridge. Oh, there's some area down there. Maybe? Maybe that's something that I can get to? That seems extremely unsafe. But yeah, I assume... Oh. Immediately I'm going the exact opposite of the way I'm presumably supposed to go. Yeah, let's check out this outside area here. Does it count down? I'm constantly checking up there to see if the counter goes down, if I'm in a new area. There's a mine of sorts, but completely blocked. I wonder if the game lets me... Oh, okay. I was edging my way towards the edge there, but the game doesn't let you eat yourself off into an early grave following your grandfather? Oh no, it's nephew. Grand uncle? Oh, there's a cellar area. Right, I'm just gonna go and explore. I assume once I go in here it counts down to 48. Or maybe I got the step counter figured out all wrong. Can I get a torch? Unfortunately not. Can I jump? Oh no, there's no jumping in this game. So far, the only controls I know of are walking and clicking, but there's nothing to click here. So maybe this is something that I have to clear out later on. So far, my adventure has not been very successful. All of the areas I found, the mine shaft, the, I guess, cellar for deliveries, and the gate to what I assume to be the garden are all closed. What about out here? Ah, 48. It counts down. There's a bird bath? Let's just see where this goes. Oh! There's another door. This one extremely bolted shut. I don't know if I will have access to tools, like if I need a screwdriver to open that up. That's nice. Quaint. So nice. The skybox is very pretty. I like the drawn style of the skybox. That fits in very well with the aesthetic of, I guess, cell shading. Alright, this door is also... I see something orange over there. What's going on over here then? It's a fire. With not much else to do. Oh! The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. I see. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Okay, I can call it a day from the blueprint menu, which is tab. This can be accessed after picking up the blueprint in the entrance, which I've already not done. Okay, I'm still gonna check around here if there's anything interesting to do or to pick up. But I assume this is the starting part or starting area. Oh. Well, we have a few hours. We can just... No. Oh, I wanted to try the year. Oh, this turning thing is very... Oh, it's very not what I'm used to. Oh, and I wanted this to be 9. Is it open? Okay, I'm out of ideas. I tried 1993, the year he wrote this. Apparently not. Okay, we are now the 4th cellar, I guess. This one more of a nuclear bunker. I assume this road area is then where I presumably came in from. Yes, wow. I'm 46. When did those steps happen? 49, 48. I assume one of the areas over there was 47, and then when I left it again 46. Alright. 45. Oh god. I spent the first like 20%, or I guess 10% so far, counting up, of my journey just backtracking. But only in the event of his death. Are we sure he's dead though? Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you're fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please, bequest is a beautiful word. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. Assure you nothing would have been... I assure you. I thought that was my mouse. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. First, no tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. I apparently successfully did that. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate, which means every new day. Presumably this is a looping game. I start from scratch. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and do not rely on the successes of the previous day. So it's like try to figure out the mystery incrementally and then eventually succeed, I guess. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. That sounds awful when you need to go somewhere quickly. Like when there's a bell ringing on the front door and you're like, oh fuck, where's the front door? I guess toilet. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Which, I mean, I already abandoned the path quite extensively. With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair? Alright, we did that. This is the blueprint. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. I have the antechamber, the entrance hall. Wait, what? Antechamber. From its root meaning the room before, all signs and paths point toward the antechamber. This mysterious sealed room, resting on the 9th rank, may prove, however, quite an initial challenge to even reach, let alone enter. Still, you can't help but draw a connection between this chamber and room 46. Okay. So this is my current objective. I am in the entrance hall. I don't know if the rooms around me will turn out to be, like, if it's an actual map or more of a guiding thing. It reminds me a bit of, I mean, it's in the name, the game Antechamber. which was, oh, so good. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 foot. After 2 rooms, you're footless. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Fair enough, I figured that one out. And this presumably is the Mr. Sinclair. And do we have the grandmother? No. We have a different person here. Queen of Hearts. Ace of Spades. An Italian city and a clock. Oh, select a room to draft. Oh, that's super interesting. So, if I remember right, I needed to go up. So, the closet will provide me with 2 items. Whenever I enter that room, I gain 2 feet. But the problem is if I enter from, I guess I don't know if these can be rotated. Hallway might be useful. Bedroom, if I can rotate it that I enter from the bottom, leave on the left side here, on the right side I mean, that would be great. If I just enter it and then leave, that is already my 2 steps gone. The closet, that's 2 items. I don't know which items I want or need right now, so I don't know if I want the closet. I'm gonna go with the bedroom. Ah, perfect. I have another greetings from Reddington. I was about to say that's the image in the first room, but it isn't. It's a different European town. Different small European town. I have a hand pointing down. I don't know how much, like how important the little details are. I can't use the head. That's like, I know that most of the surroundings probably doesn't matter, but it's really nice. We have a nice paper crane here. I assume the chest is interactable, that's why it's highlighted, which is such a, like, if I don't want to accidentally leave the room. If I look at this room, immediately the highlighted area here springs to mind, or like is noteworthy. Maybe this area here, but I assume there's... Ah, the grandma. Presumably. Or someone else. So yeah, like this is a really neat way to... I guess both draw attention to something that you're supposed to look at, and also I assume this is semi-randomly spawned. Oh, that's locked. Hello, can I just enter? The key that I can find in this room? Or is it just come back later or come back never? I can't open up any drawers. I'm assuming that I'm just coming back at a later point. Yeah, none of this is openable. Alright. Let's continue. Spare room could be interesting. Storeroom, a dead end is... The pantry would work as well. If I enter from the bottom and leave here, then I'm basically back in front of the main room again. And I get 4 gold. Whichever what that is used for. I'm just gonna go with the pantry. Oh, it's really neat. Can I climb this ladder? Oh, that's so unfortunate. I so want to climb that ladder. Alright, once again, these highlighted things are presumably stuff I can interact with. Brigitte. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Okay. And an apple. Oh, interesting. Okay. So that's another 2 steps. Wasn't the bedroom supposed to give me 2 steps? Maybe I made that up. Maybe those were immediately added. I don't remember. I assume they were immediately added. This is such a neat game so far. Okay, looking at this, yeah. I'm going back to the entrance hall, so I want to make sure that I'm not looping back completely. Nook will probably loop me back completely, but I get a key that opens the chest in the bedroom. Could be interesting, could be nice. Hallway presumably also opens up the way to continue. And I don't want to go out from the... I'm just gonna go with the hallway. Like, I didn't want to be stuck going back to the entrance hall and having to leave to the right. I'm gonna skip a key for now, even though that would be nice with that chest. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Am I in the West Wing? I don't know. Oh, but this door is locked, I assume. Maybe. It is not. Corridor is always left unlocked. The lavatory is just a dead end? That doesn't seem very fun. It's just a bad room, isn't it? Why would I pick the lavatory? Or the storeroom, which is also a dead end. So I'm just gonna go with the corridor. Presumably there's nothing in here. No plant to pick up. Alright, someone here was busy moving in, I guess? Maybe decorating? Someone forgot to put anything on the wall or unpack anything. Either moving in or moving out. Currently I'm just going straight. Let's see if that can continue. Spare room would do that. The parlor has a puzzle piece. I don't know what a puzzle piece is, but that is very interesting. Hello, just me. Oh, it's a puzzle. 2 boxes in this room are empty. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. There are 3 boxes in this room. Is this the... like 2 people or 1 people is lying and 2 are telling the truth, or 2 people are lying and 1 is telling the truth? There are 3 boxes in this room. Presumably that is correct. Unless I can easily identify another box here. What is this? Can't go there. Oh. Yeah. Am I stuck here? No. Okay, there are 3. Oh, I assume this explains it. And I get a wind-up key. Dear Herbert. Who's this? M. I don't know. I don't know what voice I need to use for M. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams. I prefer my hams fresh. This past Thursday. If I'm being frank, but there I am, it had to be quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit has lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. Wow, way to talk yourself down. Be proud of yourself. You are a valued guest. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game, when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. 1 box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. Okay, 1 liar, 1 true, last one we don't know. That's very interesting. 1 liar, 1 true, last one we don't know. 2 boxes in this room are empty. Is it only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. So this one is definitely true. There are 3 boxes in this room is definitely true. So this one must be the liar. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. So this one must have the correct, like the item inside. Right? 1 liar, 1 true, 1 we don't know. But this one is always correct. This one is always correct according to the letter. So this one should be the one with the item. Let's see if I'm right or if I missed something. Oh, we got 2 gems. Okay, I assume this is the like tutorial difficulty, and then box game will show up more often and be more difficult. Oh, I forgot tab blueprint map. I see. So I'm coming in from this side. If I pick the storeroom, I'm fucked. This one costs a gem to place. Oh, and it displays where how they are angled. I assume I can't dip them then. No. Okay, I need the nook because everything else strands me back into the entrance hall. This is such a cool game. This is such a neat concept. Hello, it's me. I have a music box. The buttons are not usable. I mean, this would be such a nice place to live in. It looks so cozy. We have another thing. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. Pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Unfortunately, am I not allowed to... Wasn't it that I'm not allowed to bring anything in? So a journal would be only usable on one occasion. Let's see, next one. Lavatory. What an awful option here. Drawing room, you may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. That's neat. Passageway is fine, but I think the drawing room is cheaper gem-wise. Alright. Tell me how I draw new floor plans. What a guy. Bit of a short arm here. And a tiny leg. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you'll draw 3 floor plans from which you must select 1 to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Oh, I see. I forgot whether it was I get a free redraw or I get to redraw only when using or when entering or leaving this room. I think there's nothing in here. An empty plate. Where do I want to exit? I assume I want to stay in the center line. I'm gonna... Because I'm gonna exit here. The door is locked. Alright. Other exit it is then. Chapel. When you enter the chapel, I lose 1 money. The kitchen will absolutely strand me down there because I cannot enter elsewhere. And so will the commissary. So I have to enter the chapel for now. Or I draft one of the others, but then I lose the key. Alright. I hope I don't have to enter this chapel again and then leave somewhere else to lose even more money. There are a lot of chess pieces around here. I wonder if that has a meaning or puzzly thing, or it's just a choice of decor. So I can go down and strand myself in this dead end, or I go up. So I go up. Okay, there's the den, which is a perfect one. Leads to a room of a color of your choice. Oh, so I could say purple and it would lead me to the bedroom, I assume. That's really cool. Den just gives me +1, but it also means I don't strand myself, and storeroom is once again a dead end. So den it is. Hello, it's me. I will pick up this gem, thank you very much. Also some chunky ass gems. It is quite late, but that fits with the current actual time. Alright. Interesting. So sometime for the parlor there was a game, and I assume the game is here even visible on the card. But so far I don't know if I guess the puzzle is the game. So as long as there's no puzzle piece, I don't have to look around to find a puzzle. That's alright, I'm not willing to spend my key just yet, although that would be a nice direction. But I think I probably need a key for the antechamber. Well, that direction it is. I think the only room without a key at the moment is the entrance hall. And I'm not going back there. Alright, I get a kitchen, which absolutely ends my run. Lavatory, which does nothing. And spare room, which is the only one that allows me to go further. Oh, I didn't check if I could reroll the rooms in the drawing room. I probably could have. But now I'm out of keys. That's a very sad room. Well. Oh no. Okay. This one is locked. This one is locked, so I have to go through the chapel, lose 1 gold for money. Drawing room is locked. I have to go through the nook, parlor, corridor, hallway, back to the entrance hall. Oh, that's unfortunate. Thank God I have a, I guess, walk slightly faster button. This is a cool clock. There's my money vanishing. That's a lot of steps I'm losing here. Oh. I was so close as well. Alright, back to square one. I assume if I pick a nursery, I just lose, because there's no way for me to continue. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. How do I know which rank has been reached? Oh, entrance hall, rank 1. So I have to pick the dining room because it's the only one with 2 exits. Or with more than 1 exit, entrance, door. With more than 1 door. But it also means that I'm like rank 8 hasn't been reached and I'm not gaining anything. So this is just an empty choice that costs me a step. Anything here? No? Nothing under the cloche? I was hoping it would at least allow me to lift the cloche, see underneath, and then be sad. Oh, interesting. So this wall in the drawing is just a plain wall with, I guess, a deer skull, but because I'm on the side of the house, it shows the outside. That's really neat. I'm gonna check this door first. Guest bedroom. Gives me a lot. View inventory of all items currently in the house. View inventory of all items currently in the house. I don't... does that mean items that I have not picked up yet? Not sure here. Guest bedroom, I guess the 10 steps would be nice, but I'm kind of scared that if I pick a dead end here that I'm gonna trap myself. I'm gonna pick the security room. Oh. Hello there. I was kind of worried an alien would pop down from the vent cover or something behind me. This is awfully technological considering the rest of the place so far. 2 keyboards. For typing twice as fast. Okay, piano room looks a little bit like the chapel. Have I seen any of those rooms yet? No. Oh. Maybe it shows me which rooms are possible? Yeah, that's me. It is me. Correct. Look. Alright, yoink. Don't mind if I do. That's some mystery liquid right there. Ah, that's such a nice old computer. So this... I see, because there can't be any entrance here, it is automatically locked, so there's still only one exit, and this one is actually crucial, because if this one doesn't grant me the way up, there's nothing left. I guess I could try to get a key. Right, because the Den and the Sparrow have key exits, but I'm also way down on steps. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. Ooh. Hello there. Yeah, day 1 and very, very, very early. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Yeah, I've noticed that part. And to further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Oh, that's really neat. Okay, so I don't have to worry about getting in here, but I'm still worried about being absolutely lost here. And then staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. Wow. Way to not trust your employees to do their own stuff. Also, thank you, Paused by Paul. I'm not too familiar with Twitch, so I didn't realize you actually rated me. Thank you for that. 2 security terminals can be found as security, presumably right now, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. And the password is... oh, can I kind of read that? Something. Should the clock-in thing be here? Oh, maybe it's this thing. That has a keycard reader. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory keycard system. So yeah, that one. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic... I don't think I've seen that so far. The keycard system is currently operational. And I can make it unoperational? Oh, I don't know if I want to play around with this yet, because I haven't even found any keycards yet. Or any keycarded doors. So have you been... are you a, I guess... the Blueprints player, if you're already super familiar with the game. Your estate inventory. Oh, 1 key and 1 trunk. Wait, I've missed a key and a trunk? Exit. Finish streaming as in finish it completely? Or finish streaming as in finished for the day? Like, it's been on my radar for a bit, but it's already very, very fun. I see. Yeah, I assume, I don't know what there is to spoil, because I obviously don't know what's in the game. Where have I lost a trunk? Wait, can you repeat this, please? Enter. 1 key, 1 trunk. Let's go out again. 1 key and 1 trunk. I have collected the Nook key. And there wasn't anything that indicated another key. And 1 trunk? Really? I thought I checked every room. Oh, no, never mind. The bedroom has a trunk. I know that part. So there's just 1 key I'm missing. Okay. Let me... I'm now kind of paranoid about missing a key. But let me continue on. Alright. This one will end my run. Actually, no. It will give me a key so I can continue up there. Laboratory might be nice. Would be nice. Could be good. Experimental house features. Would be interesting. Courtyard. It's kind of whatever. I'm gonna go for the lab. Yeah, I mean, I assume it is extremely complex. So far, it's very fun, but I'm sure there are many layers that I'm not even aware of. Alright, this is just... I don't know which one of these things are just scribbles on the wall and which ones are maybe really important notes that I have to investigate. Periodic table of elements. Oh, is this a puzzle? Oh god, it is a puzzle. Alright, I have a bunch of levers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 10. 3, 8, 12, 2. But there's an 11 here. I don't have an 11. Is this... This makes 0 sense. I'm, I guess, roughly aware of the periodic table. I definitely don't know these extra ones down there that are somewhere here in the middle. Oh, that's another keycard reader. I forgot where that second one was supposed to be in. Never mind, it isn't. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day, which could be very, very nice. So continue. Oh, choose a cause from column A and an effect from column B. Immediately add a small chest to the entrance room. Nah. Each time you eat an apple. Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. So I can add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. I assume that would be really neat if I knew what aquariums are, but I don't. When you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, which I'm down to 0 gems, it's probably not going to happen, so immediately it's going to be nice. Add a small chest to the entrance room. I think I'm fairly close to it, so that would be alright. Or add 3 aquariums. So, each time you eat an apple, I don't know how many apples there are. I've only seen 1 so far. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems, I'm gonna go with immediately 3 aquariums or small chest. I don't really want to backtrack all that much. So I'm gonna add 3 aquariums. Combine. I hope aquariums aren't awful. Well, that's it. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Alright, okay, fair enough. So all of this doesn't really matter until I've seen the boiler room. Bunch of other notes, but I assume I'm not... Oh, heating and cooling curves, room temperature, complete thaw, melting point, ice. Oh, test 205 at atmospheric pressure. Okay, that's possibly related to something that is... Actually, I don't know if I should take notes of this. Well, I don't think I can. I know it's here, and if I need it, I can come back to it. Let's continue. The laboratory is really fucking me up here. Utility closet just has a breaker box and then just strands me here. So the boudoir is the only one that really lets me continue in any meaningful way. So have you been streaming this for a long time, or are you also fairly new to it? I don't know if it's a game that you play once and then you're like, okay, I did it, I'm done, or if it's something that can be done quite a lot. I don't know, I'm now always looking for some hints somewhere. Oh, day 60, that's a long time. I mean, day 1 is going to take me probably another hour once I'm through my 26 steps. So day 60, that's... that's a lot. Okay, any keys that I'm missing here? Oh! Wait. There's a safe there. And there was a safe here. Oh, neat. So it kind of hints at the safe being there behind the cover. But it doesn't say anything about the combination, right? No. I can obviously... Let me try 1993. Oh. And then I... Okay, no, that doesn't do anything. So I'm missing a Christmas tree and a bunch of other stuff. I have the... I think it's... Right, so the picture is from a specific point. No, is it? I mean, it's kind of from here. But I don't know if that helps me. I have the mannequin. I have a bunch of presents. And the safe is another present. There's a Christmas tree in the middle. Can I do anything up here? No. I have the mannequin, which I can't really interact with. And I have the gramophone, which... Oh, can I move that? No. Oh. Oh, maybe that's too much of a hint. But then, like, it's... Now me being German is really bad, because we celebrate Christmas on a different day, and also our date writing is different. So I would do 24, 112 for Christmas. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take that. A letter number 4. Herbert. I was distraught to learn that... Oh, that's a really neat puzzle. I probably would have... Without a hint, I would have taken... I wouldn't have gotten that. I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of your dear Marian's disappearance from the public record. It's no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion? That you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. I do not know what a scullion is. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you do is think of your name. Having never had a family nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your pretty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price. I'm already thinking of who this might be from and to. She paid, and must be made to seek the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son, Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, I will not be coming to for Christmas this year. Danielle. Or Daniel. Scullion is a spring... Oh yeah. I think I know the word, but I've never heard it. I never saw it written down. Is Herbert the great uncle? Or am I mean, I don't know who Herbert or Daniel are. Maybe Herbert is the great uncle, but Daniel I don't think I've met or seen so far. Alright. Closet strands us. Guest bedroom strands us, so passageway it is. Oh no. Never mind, everything strands us. Do I have to choose? I guess closet could have a key if keys are items. And at worst I can look at the dining room for something, for a door that opens up and makes something exciting. So closet, that has to be. Hello. A shovel? That's not gonna help me at all. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Yep, fair enough. Oh! And a key. Okay, the key is extremely clutch. I assume that the key is the second item and that there's not another secret-y item in here. Okay, yeah, I'm still safe. Oh, interesting. The red letter is now in my notebook inventory. Oh, and it shows the experiment as well. Oh, that's so useful. And the shovel, which, I mean, whatever. The shovel, I don't think I found a way to use that so far. But maybe the garden tile has something for that. Okay, I have to go back all the way through the chapel, which will steal my money, to... I guess I could take the other door out of the drawing room, and I get a redraw there. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Paul. I will definitely enjoy this. This game is very exciting so far. Yeah, I think I have to go back to the drawing room. That will take quite a while. It will take quite a lot of my steps, but I know that I missed a key somewhere. So I can at least check, like, is there anything in the other rooms so far that I've missed? View estate inventory. Alright, no. I know where the trunk is, so it's only the key that I'm missing. And Two of these terminals can be found at security, where I'm right now, and in the laboratory. Ah, okay. But the password I don't yet have. Unless it's Sinclair. I'm gonna try Sinclair. Because there's an S at the start. So, keycard system. Keycard system settings. Set security level. Oh, the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5. Okay, I'm gonna go low, right? Change offline mode. Determines the default setting in the security doors will be set to if power is lost. Oh, interesting. Hey there, Coraline. Coraline, I mean. Thank you for stopping by. Offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on this state. Okay, so I want unlocked. Low unlocked. That seems exactly what I want. Oh, actually, if the security level is low and the offline mode is unlocked, then that means that there are a few security doors that are unlocked. But if I want many unlocked doors, shouldn't I set the security level to high? High security. So I will have a lot of doors that are unlocked. Hopefully this is making sense. Let's see. I have a key. I'm going back to the dining room. There is another key left somewhere that I'm missing. I guess this is kind of freebie door. So the laboratory is still, I don't know why I would want the laboratory anywhere, but maybe I want to get it out of the deck. I don't know if that it uses like a deck. Food for sale. I don't want to spend my gem. Guest bedroom is going to be very, very nice here. Oh, okay. So I have to pick something. I'm going to pick the guest bedroom, but I'm going to quickly look here for a key. Oh, there's the key that I've missed. Alright, I get my 10 steps. And I get a quick look around. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles. Ooh. And that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Oh, thank God. I somewhat know the rules of darts, but definitely not way good enough to solve a puzzle with it. And a keycard. Oh. Oh, thank God that I just put the keycard doors to maximum. Alright, so there's probably not going to be anything in here. I don't think any of the drawers have been unlocked so far. I'm going to dart back to the drawing room and then go with the only door. I guess I have 2 keys now. I have to be less wary about locked doors. I do have to be wary about finding the right way though. I don't want to accidentally lose steps in a room that I've already been to. Alright, was this door locked? It was. But so has every other door. I could go to the spare room, and that would mean that I have to go through the chapel, but I get 1 closer. But I might as well try this. That way I'm keeping my money. And with something like the storeroom, I can make aquarium. Is every color of room... Oh, I see. That's what I spent my rule on. This counts as 2 bedrooms. I don't know what that means. That is nice. That is very good. Good job, 2 bedrooms. I think I'm gonna go with the storeroom. Get this, go upstairs, and I have the key for the spare room. Yoink. Anything else? Yoink and yoink. Those should be the 3 things in here. There's a nice picture of one of those food display things. And a cat. No, that's a big cat. Still a cat. Nice tiger. Alright, now I go back to the chapel, through the den, into the spare room and try to find a way up. Oh, I could have re-rolled that. I always forget that. I mean, always. All of the 2 times I've been in this room so far, I forgot that. Okay, I'm not gonna spend the key here. I'm gonna go here and spend the key on this door. The door's locked? Well, not anymore. Alright, okay. Immediately these 2 rooms are out of the question. Oh, the billiard room! I learned about that right now. Aquarium. It's gonna cost a gem, but I think I need a way north. And I get to see fishies. What the... That's a dumb looking fish. Are all of them? Oh no, these look normal. Fish. We have many different fishies that have names that I do not know. Anything else? No, just fishies? No sharks? Alright, fair enough. This door is closed because it leads to the area I don't want to go to. Oh, this is also locked. I guess so would be the upper door of the den, so I might as well. If this leads to a locked door... Okay, a lavatory is still bad. Bunk room, again, 2 bedrooms, that is so nice. Aquarium. Oh, that's my last gem though. I'm really losing all of my resources. Oh, do we get that stupid boy again? Oh, he's so dumb. I love him. He's just there. Is he slightly moving, or does it just feel? He's ever so slightly moving. Good job, boy. Come on. You can break out. Ah. Is he? Oh, he's going on a slight circle, I assume. Unless he's going... Is he just gonna go forever? Is he just gonna break out? You can do it. No! No! You're so close to being free. Okay, I have 2 directions now. If one of them is locked, I'm at least not completely screwed. Ah, courtyard. Could be something nice with a shovel, but it doesn't really lead me anywhere. Commissary is just dead end, and lavatory is definitely a dead end. And I don't have any gems, so there's only the lavatory I could choose. I don't know even know if I want to go in there with... Hello? Do I spend the money to go in there? I guess I have to check it out. I have to see what it's all about. Why this room has been recommended 15 times. Yeah, nope. It is just a bad bathroom. There's absolutely no secret here. There's no value in going in here. I can add hot or cold water. I can flush. That's about it. Well, that was a waste of movement. Yeah. Thank God I could have a stop there. Has there been... I feel like there has been a bathroom before, but... Yeah, no. That was just the lavatory that has shown up every single time. I assume my deck of cards... Oh. Yeah. Wait, is that the end? I cannot leave here. I don't have any keys. I cannot leave here. There are no other exits. I think that's it. I think I have to end the day. Oh, never mind. I found broken lever. Could be useful. Can I... Please, please, sir. Let me out. I'm gonna go to the den. Maybe there's something in the den that allows me to continue on. Maybe I missed something, but I think I'm just stuck now. I don't have any more resources to continue on. I have a shovel, but I don't know what to do with a shovel. There's nothing to dig. Could be useful for digging. Could be. There's no... I guess outside there's a bit of dirt, so I could go outside and see if there's some place to dig. Like... the lavatory? Yeah, no. There's no dirt here. I was gonna backtrack, I guess. I've missed a space to dig. Have I? Laboratory, security, maybe in the laboratory? The nook? I don't know where there would be a place to dig. Yep, this one's locked, unfortunately. Alright. Maybe the other door in the chapel is openable? Nope. Nothing to do here as well. Maybe I can... What does the shovel say? Could be used for digging. Could be useful. I have nine steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I leave. Closet. None of these are useful for digging, I think. Bedroom. It's a bedroom. Storeroom? Was there anything in here? Not that I can think of. Yeah, I mean, my step count is too low. I'm just gonna go outside and see if there's something to dig up. And if not, I can always end the day. I feel like I already know a few things that I want to change or want to do differently next time or next day. Nothing I can dig here. But there have been a bunch of, I guess, earthy areas. Anything diggable here? No. I can take a sip. But outside of that, yeah, this crate room, I've already been inside. There was absolutely nothing of value to be found there. Let me back up. I guess I'm just walking back to my tent. Maybe there's something here. There was the garden. I guess, fruit garden. So maybe there's something I can use the shovel for there. If I can't, then I guess the day is gonna end anyway. It's one. I've got one step. I think. Yeah, there's this. Oh, it stayed on 1993. That's nice. But there doesn't seem to be a way to get in here. Oh well. Maybe here? Do I click on it? No? Right. Okay, yeah, I think that's this day finished. Call it a day. Tomorrow you will wake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will have been reset. Well, I guess I have to do it. There might have been things I've missed. Rank reached 7? Oh, rank as in... Okay. Steps taken 63, items found 3. Oh, I was so close. I was almost there. If only this damn lavatory wasn't the last thing I could have built. Save and continue. I'm gonna do another day and then I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm definitely gonna do another day. It was already exciting enough. Now that I know that there are different rooms that are linked together and that make sense to build together, I know that I don't spend 5 steps just stepping outside. Okay, I'm gonna be so much better prepared. Anything, nothing new here. Alright, let's see. Oh! Utility closet. I could, I guess, turn off the power. Why would I need to turn off the power though? Or I could just go with a pantry, take an apple, get 4 gold, and don't immediately place a dead end. I'm gonna go with the pantry. Before I do that, do I want to add other room? I'm gonna check out this room as well. Oh, corridor is always left unlocked, or I could place the den. Oh, I'm gonna do that. And then if I can place the lavatory here. Oh, I don't get the lavatory, but I get the parlor. Oh, I like it. The parlor has the really fun puzzle game. So I guess I will go in here and get whatever secret. Oh, a banana this time. Oh, banana is better than apple. Even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 banana, 5 oranges. Is the amount something I maybe need to keep track on? But it has been 4 gold both times so far, even though there's been an apple and a banana. So maybe it doesn't matter. Okay. Secret room. Of the... oh, I guess puzzle room. This statement appears on another box, does it? No. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh. True, this must be the liar. The blue box is empty, so the blue box has the thing. That's cool. Okay. Car keys. Yes, for the garage, I assume. Wind-up key. And this time I know the result of this, which is statement appears on another box, statement appears on another box. Both of those must be true. This one must be false. Please be right. I once again did it. Alright, let's see what secrets await me here. Okay, this time I don't want to place the... or maybe I do want to place the lavatory here just to get rid of it. And then I can go up from the den, but that seems very risky. I have the corridor and the spare room. I guess corridor would be nice. That way... oh, I assume corridor is much more useful when you place it late because the doors are more likely to be locked. Ah, I already made a mistake. Courtyard? Or the nook? I'm gonna place the courtyard. Absolutely. Oh, and a chest. That's locked. Oh, and I assume this is something where the shovel would be useful. Maybe? Oh, and I definitely missed something like that last time. You're absolutely right. There definitely was something like that last time. If that's for the shovel. Okay, what do I want here? Security could be good, but I think storeroom might just be nice to stock up on items. I'm gonna do storeroom. And before I leave, I'm just gonna quickly check what can be put here. I think it has to be this. Oh, yes, chapel can be nice. I'm gonna go with the spare room. That seems like the easiest one. And I assume I'd have to backtrack here a little bit. Oh, I see, in the aquarium. In each aquarium. God damn it. Hello, I've come for another shovel, please. No? Just these 3 things? Fair enough. I think it was the, what, utility closet or something that gave me a shovel? That's such a neat thing. Like an architectural study thing of a building design. That's really cool. Oh, and the image changed. It's peace now. And this image changed as well. The poor tiger is gone instead of the mountain from the skybox. That's really neat. That's really neat. I like it. That is nice attention to detail. Yeah, I'm gonna use the key here. After all, or after rank 8, and I am in rank 4. I thought you reach the antechamber and then you go up a rank, but this each day a meal served in the dining room after rank 8. I think passageway might be... Oh, passageway is very expensive though. Is it just gonna be a dining room? I think it's just gonna be a dining room for now. Hello. There's gonna be no meal. Oh, and this door is closed. Any keys? Nope. Nothing. Wine. A nice bottle of wine. Dark room. You cannot see the floor plan while drafting in this room. Okay, so you have to be just aware of what's happening. I think here I would want the passageway. Or a nook, but nook will absolutely screw me. So I'm just gonna place the passageway here for now. Was the other door closed? Did I remember that right? Yeah. Okay. Passageway at least gives me 3 options of doors that might not be closed. Oh, for a moment I thought that this was a hole in the wall where there was something hidden. Okay, I'm gonna do the bottom door first, just in case I need to place anything. Oh, no, those are really good rooms. I wanted the lavatory here. I guess I'm gonna place the chapel here because it's the least useful of those rooms. But I don't really want it. Oh no, this is also open. It has the boiler room with a power source. And the utility. Weight room? That is awful. Is that the end of the... No, I think there's one more room to the side. So I can go for the boiler room here. Oh, but I don't have a gem. It has to be the weight room or the utility closet. I don't want to place the weight room here. I really hope that this door is open. Thank God. Oh yeah, let's place the lavatory here. God damn it, lavatory. Why do you show up now? I'm gonna do the nook. I need a key anyway. And then I can go to the break room. Keycard entry system. Oh, I see. And I can switch power to different rooms. I assume if I switch the dark room off, does it mean that it's less dark? Cabinet. Well, I'm not going to do anything with the cabinet. Oh. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, I don't know enough about this. I don't know enough about the breakers here to know what I'm setting up here. Yeah, and there's no hint, nothing explaining it, so this is something I need when I know that I need it. My key. Thank you. The note. Is it still the same note? Noteworthy, yeah. It's about the journal. Which I have yet to find. Alright, please don't be locked. Oh no, it's locked. Is there any other good exit that's unlocked? That would be all the ones down there, so I'm just gonna use it. Ah, the kitchen can give me a way up. The hallway can give me 2 possible ways up. The guest bedroom I'm not going to use, so I'm going to use the hallway. Really hope that the door here is unlocked. It is. Oh no. Opportunity to earn money and spread money. Oh, but it costs. I have to place the bunk room or the lavatory, yeah. Damn it. Counts as 2 bedrooms, yep. Incredible. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna place the bunk room. At least it counts as 2 bedrooms, which is plenty, right? And I don't want to go in and waste steps, but I mean, why not? Oh! Thank God I went in. That's so many steps. There's an entertainment system of sorts. A small chessboard. Oh, a small checkers board, as I said. Yeah, same thing. Oh, interesting. This also looks so cozy. And a gun. Yes, finally, a wooden gun. Oh no, it's a child. Today is a good day. Because Simon is at camp and he's... Is it camp? And he's not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he's at camp. Fair enough. I have a young... Oh. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Oh, this is a long story. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it to me. He also threw away my model airplane in the bushes outside. Ah. Oh, never mind. But I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. Oh god. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older, he's a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would have rather had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Oh god. Yep, having a younger brother is like that sometimes. I can oh shit. Oh, it's a real hamster. Oh boy. You are being fed sometimes, possibly. On occasion. Holy shit. The real hamster. Can I get it? Oh, it's drinking. Never mind. I don't think we need to play the game anymore. I think we found the solution. Oh, look. It's looking at me. Can you walk? Do you go into the wheel? You want to go for a round? A spin? Take it out for a ride? No? Come on. You even have a bunk bed. Look at that. Oh, I think that's the loop. What a cute guy. What a guy. or gal. Anyway, back to playing the game. Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Is this the West Wing? Am I in the West Wing? Fuck. Apparently so. I need to go back to the dining room was locked. The chapel is my next option. And I'd much rather have something... Yeah, I'd much rather have something in the chapel that gives me a key so I can continue here than having to go all the way up through the chapel area. Oh no, all my money vanishing. Oh god damn it. And it's not even unlocked. Can I just pawn this chalice? Oh, that's so unfortunate. I think my first run was so good. It just accidentally was so good. Okay, I have to go back all the way to the den? I guess that's the only option. I already don't remember the start. Nope. No, it is through the dining room. Yeah. Any food? No. This door was locked. So yeah, I just go all the way back. Oh goody. Oh yep. There's a spot. Where did I pick up a key? No, I did not. Oh, there's another spot to dig. Oh, if only I had a shovel. I guess I have 2 more doors to open. One of them could be the supply room, which could have a shovel, which could mean that I can dig up stuff there. That could be good. Oh. I was about to say, it looked like a gold credit card from that angle. That would have been a bit odd. I guess, yeah, the den. Closet, 2 items, observatory. 1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. Or the mailroom. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Oh, that's really cool. I still am gonna go for the closet, just in case it has... Yep, there's the shovel. I know that I can now go back to the garden room. And a gem. Could have been a key. Would have been more useful. We have a hat and a spoon. And wavy lines. And that up there is still not a treasure chest. Alright, I'm gonna open this door. But I kind of want to use it to... Whenever you enter this room, gain 2. You cannot see the floor plan while drafting this room, or the boudoir, which is a non-room. I guess bedroom, it's basically a free room, because entering is a step and leaving it is a step, so you end up the same. You can't use it to like infinitely gain steps. The dark room is something that I would want up here to give me the option to go up. Bedroom. None of these I really want to have here. But I guess the bedroom means that I can check out the other side for free, and I get 3 entire coins. Isn't that something? And random European-ish looking town. Let's see. Let's geoguesser this. This looks like southern France or Italy or Spain or Austria. Like it could be Alps. It could be Austria, Switzerland, any of those areas. Nothing else here. Last time there was a nice treasure chest here, but I assume that doesn't happen every time. Okay, thank God, and I can get rid of the lavatory. I think I'm gonna do that. Oh, but if I do that and I don't find anything in the courtyard with a shovel, then I'm gonna be screwed. So I'm just gonna place the drawing room here. just in case I need it. And then I'm gonna head back to the garden room. So up to the parlor and courtyard. Alright, I came with a shovel. I am armed and dangerous. Coins. Well, that could have been more useful. Thank God I drafted the drawing room down there. Key! Ooh, this is gonna be super good. I can now leave the dining room and potentially even go up from there. I have 1 gem, so I can draft something nice. And that's the only really useful room I have left. Alright, exit. Nope, sorry, I wanted to exit through the door, which means using the key. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5. That's so useful. If that was possible right now, but I would end the rest of my run. So it's gonna be the East Wing Hall. And then if I can just place the... That's a nice hat. Bowler hat, I think. So down here I can once again place whatever. Maid's chamber, less likely to find items lying around in your house. No, that's the opposite of what I want. Commissary, items for sale. Requires a gem but is probably useful. View inventory of all items currently in the house. Nah. I'm gonna do the commissary. What items are for sale? First of all, hello. Does it work? Are there any games on your console? There are not. Preposterous. With? Without? Wait, what? With squiggly lines without end. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. I am on day 2, so that doesn't matter to me. Staff notice, the password is still something. Okay. Hello? Anyone home? No? Okay, I can have a magnifying glass. I don't know what it does. A sledgehammer? I don't know what it does. Sleeping mask? Once again, no idea what that does. Running shoes, I assume save steps. All of these potentially interesting. I think saving steps is currently not that useful because I'm more concerned about not being able to get anywhere. So maybe sledgehammer? I don't know what a sledgehammer does though. I guess I don't have to buy anything right now. Sleeping mask. What could that be? Like keep items when sleeping or be able to sleep in the castle. In the estate. Running shoes probably save steps. Sledgehammer probably have a one-time exit out of a room, I would guess. I'm gonna go with the sledgehammer. Oh, can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Wait, there was one in the garden, right? So, since I'm gonna have to go up from the hall, but I'm gonna go back to the garden first. Wait, am I going the right way? Yeah. Yeah, garden was back there. It's a bunch of steps, but at least I get the chance of something. Ooh, yeah, that was definitely worth it. Key is gonna be super useful. Okay, I've dug up both of these things. Time to go back. Time to go see if the last possible door is currently available. Yep, I needed the key anyway. Thank God I did that. Observatory? Costs 1 gem. Dark room is probably going to be better. It gives me 2 chances of an unlocked door, whereas the observatory only gives me 1. And it gives me +1 that I don't know what it is. And I keep my gem, so I'm gonna go with dark room. Oh, you cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. I can't see what I thought it was. I cannot see the map, but it's the other way around. Didn't I use the breaker? I mean, at this point the breaker is pretty far away. Didn't I turn power on or off to the dark room? I assume I shouldn't have turned power off. Yep, locked. Oh, oh no. Oh no, I turned power off. Well, one of these two has to be the lavatory because it always is. Gem requirement at least means it's not awful. I'm gonna go with the gem. Walk-in closet, yep. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Oh, there's a key though. And a purse? Each time you collect 3 and an additional... Ooh, interest. Oh, and this could be the mother or cousin or daughter. Like mother of current player character. Bunch of nice shoes. We have a goose. We have a stage. Bunch of shoes. Some cool boots. Some cool hats. Okay, before I leave. I can draft something up here. I guess I shouldn't have turned the power off. I don't know if there's something that I'm now missing that might be not visible, or if I wanted the power off and this revealed something that was hidden with lights on. Maybe there's a picture thing that works with power off? I don't know. I don't have the steps to really go back and check, so I'm just gonna use the door here. Well, plenty of good options. I'm so afraid that this is going to be the lavatory that I'm going to pick one of the gem requirements, and I guess it doesn't matter. Middle one it is. That was a good choice. That's a security room. That gives me options, or an escape route at least. Blue memos equals true, red memos equals lie. Oh, so this... So the... What was the store? No, the commissary. So the commissary is not going to be closed. This is a lie. The antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. So I do require access levers. Keycard access security doors are more likely to be in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Well, if I had a keycard, that would be really useful, but I don't. I guess I'm gonna check both of these doors to see if they exist. Greenhouse. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. Nah. Rumpus room or lavatory. I don't know what the other room is gonna be. So that is... Oh... Like if I can get a nice corner, an observatory here, and then something to connect me. But I still need the levers. Or levers. So I'm gonna go with the rumpus room, and then I'm gonna see if this door is also unlocked. Nope. Well, I have one way to go. View. I guess the food should now be served. Did I miss anything? 8 coins. Yep, I know where those are in the next room. Keycard system. Keycard system settings. Security level. I want it at low for now because I don't have a keycard. Confirm. And offline mode. Security doors will be set to if power is lost. Oh, I guess if I have the breaker room, I can then... offline mode should be set to unlocked if any stuff... I'm gonna do unlocked. So if I use the breaker room to turn off the power for a room with a keycard door, it becomes unlocked, I assume. Which is really useful, but I don't think I have the steps for that. Yeah, I mean, lavatory, I don't know when that's ever going to be useful, if it's ever useful, or if it's just a roadblock. Keycard system I've done. Log into network. Is it Sinclair? No, that would have been too easy. Exit. What wasn't it on? It was on this paper. Something. S. Something. All right, the last possible room. Oh, I need a key. I have 5, but that doesn't really mean anything for the commissary. Maybe I could have drafted a green room to have the option for some dirt piles for the shovel. Oh, I could insert a coin here. I don't know. I don't think gonna be all that useful for me. Weren't there 8 coins in here? Am I dumb? Oh, yeah, I was. I am in fact dumb. Oh, and I get my interest. I'm absolutely filthy rich, but I'm gonna lose on steps. Why not? Hello, good sir. Uh-oh.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming.
I don't know, but that was a good idea.
I see a boy standing.
Well, if I end up on a white shore, I'm gonna be thoroughly lost.
He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
But I think that's the mountain shape from the skybox. Oh, it's a black
I
cat.
see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
What?
A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Will not find. Wow, thank God for that.
It goes through beyond the dark waters.
Oh,
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day,
oh, okay.
I will have nothing more to say.
Yeah, I think going back to the diner is a good shout. I have, what, 10 steps? Where's the diner? Oh, it was so early. Wait, where was it? Dining room. Oh no, that's really close. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, easily can go back to the dining room. And I think, am I on rank 8? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. This door is going to be closed. Yeah. Yep. Wait, but with this door closed, there's really nothing I can do. Security room, that door is closed. Hallway, that door is closed. Chapel, that door is closed. Drawing room could be open. So drawing room is the only way for me to possibly get a key, but I need that food to be absolutely delicious. Like, let me first go... Like, I could buy stuff from the commissary, and maybe the running shoes would be a good idea. Just to make sure that I have enough... Maybe that saves some steps or something like that. So, okay, let me first go there. Anything here? No? Surely there's going to be some reason why turning the light off, maybe outside of getting a keycard door to work. Well, that I will not find out right now. I feel like basically with every room I walk through, I'm missing something important. Okay, running shoes. Occasionally safe for feet. Good. Magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh, interesting. I have very few steps left, but I can get to the... I guess... Oh, can I... Swan song. I see. Oh, that's so cool. That's so neat. That's such a neat idea. Anything else? This goddamn lie. I don't know if this magnifying glass is useful for anything else. Swan song. I wonder if that changes every day. I have to re-figure that one out. 2 days only. 50% off all staff welcome day 20 and 21. Well, that's some time away. Okay, I think I don't have to fully inspect everything I see. Dining room. It's a wow. That's a lot. That's an additional 10 steps if a showroom. I don't have a showroom. I'm having dinner anyway. Alright, 20 steps. I can. Did I get 4 items from the walk-in? Yeah, I did check in the security room and there were only the 8 coins from up here. So I have turn on the darkroom lights, yeah. I mean, drawing room is gonna be the only door that I haven't checked. But I guess I have 24 steps now. I might as well try to see if there's something interesting outside of there. Shovel, magnifying glass, car keys, sledgehammer. Damn it. I did this to myself. I turned off the lights in the dark room out of my own volition. Back in the... I'm just gonna put all of them to green. Surely that can't be wrong. Gymnasium, garage, dark room, all of them on. Keycard entry system. I guess this could also be the offline mode. And offline now means that they are all unlocked, possibly? I will choose to believe that. Okay, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can go to the dark room. And I have the chance of not losing a step. Oh, there, Märtnax. Oh, I have a bunch. Well, let's do in-depth checks of this. Yep. Were you the person from Poland who stopped by? Or am I misremembering that? Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest here. Sinka Co. Well, I'm sure, yep, that's absolutely nothing. The main man and another Sinka Co camera. Anything in the background, maybe? There's a bathtub. But nothing else I can see. Oh, there's so many things here. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as an enlarged... Oh, I see. So her rooms show up more often or at all in the west wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last... Oh, enlarged, so I need to enlarge it. He said the last deployment was too dark to keep an eye on that. Well... Ah, here. 1128. That's going to be really useful once I go back outside to see the orchard things. Oh, 1128. I will never remember that. Does it... 1128. Okay, I'll try to remember that. At worst, I can watch back the video. Hello there. Any interesting passwords written down anywhere? No? Alright. That must be the lady of the house. Like, genuinely just thank you for putting that in chat. That's gonna be so helpful. Yeah, nothing here in the background. There's gonna be... It's just the same one. Just a worse version. I guess with more focus on the background. But I don't know what that would help. Okay, there are way too many pictures. This one is the 1128. Anything else? These are not too interesting. What are you? Oh! Green memos found in Hartley's room are always for... Oh, green memos found in Hartley's room. Interesting. Oh god. Which one's Hartley's room? I guess I don't know that yet. Or it's one of the rooms that I'm... Yeah, I guess I don't know that yet. But 1128 is gonna help me at least at the beginning of the next day. If nothing else. So, I run back to the drawing room. And then try to get... I guess, right? Yeah, drawing room, and then try to get out of there, to the north. Which is down, right, down, 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 down. Now that should be easy. Down, right, down, 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 down. How have you been, Märtnax? Have you drawn anything interesting? Have you been successful with your job search? I'm not sure if it was a job search. Okay, drawing room. I can re-roll the exit here. If I need to. I think, yeah. Kitchen food for sale. Not too interesting. Combine inventory to create new items. Could be good. Mailroom packaged. I guess if I decide to give up, it's gonna be the mailroom. Workshop could... I don't know what that does. Kitchen is not going to be interesting because I need to go just straight up, right? Actually, no. Kitchen could be nice. Food for sale. I only have 2 gold, but I also am low on steps. But okay, I'm just going to go with the kitchen. try to see if I can find... Oh! Oh, someone has been doing the wash. Okay, how can I buy something? Ah, I see. I can buy a banana and nothing else. 10 steps and add morning room to today's draft pool. Oh, that would be really useful if I hadn't spent all of it on other items. Okay, I need to go left, left, right, up, 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 up. Gonna be a challenge, and I'm also completely out of Oh. Oh no. Maid's chamber, I guess? Completely out of any item. Oh, job in the casino? We have a... I mean, obviously we have a few Spielhallen around here. But no... Actually, no, there might be a bigger casino in the middle of the city. Samsung could be nice. Is it a job in a store, or is it something where you, I guess, a salesperson job? The day we've all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death... Oh, yeah. H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. Wow. All live-in staff will have a 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. That is not according to German law. 1 month paid leave? You need 3 months of paid, I guess 3 months of notice. I don't know how it works when people die. Hello there, it's Doris Gills. Yeah, I've been doing fine. I've been drawing a lot. I have been... Actually, let me try... I'm going to quickly pause this. Let me try to drag something up from the depth here. Can I add this? Yes. Yeah, this is what I've been drawing on, which is basically... Let me... what's the text for that panel? There we go. I've been kind of trying to do a comic of sorts. Let me do panel number 1. Like, this is the second one, this is the first one. It's been very fun to draw, but also incredibly hard. I realized that I do not know how to do anatomy at all. So yeah, just a quick excursion. I've thought about streaming that, but it is just very painful to do and very painful, I assume, to watch. Okay, guest bedroom would absolutely end this. Foyer, I don't have the money for. Secret passage, I don't have the money for. I guess my only hopes would be that guest bedroom has something. Since it's the only room I can put in. I'm not from the US. I'm from Germany. As Madnax very cleverly pointed out the very first time, by writing immediately in German because my accent is that obvious, I guess. I think I've seen this note before, right? Yeah, it was about the billiard room. Yeah, I guess for me it is fairly late to start doing... Oh! What are you? Draw floor plans more frequently. God damn it. Why now? In my time of already having given up. I cannot do any northbound floor plans. Unless I find a key. I guess my only way out is to somehow find something I've missed in one of those rooms here. Maybe a secret of sorts. But there's nothing here. Nothing that even looks like a secret. Who from California? I've never actually been to the US. I've been to... No, actually, that's a lie. That's immediate straight up lie. I have been to Canada before, and I have been to the US before, but more to the West Coast, which is... Wait, California is also on the West Coast. I've been to California before. God damn it. But I think to Northern California, and I've looked at the redwoods, which are incredible. Let's see if the computer tells you anything. Ah, the computer is so far away though. I guess the computer is so far away, but also very close to the point I'm stuck on anyway. And I have my speedy running oh, can't see my feet. And my speedy running shoes. So let's try to head there. Oh, and I get the... Oh! Wait. Lose less... Oh, when traveling longer distance. I was about to say, oh, if that means that I have a chance of not losing feet, then I can just cycle between these two rooms forever and potentially gain infinite steps, but I assume they thought about that part. Okay, I want to go entrance hall. Great. I guess I want to take a little bit of time to see inside the rooms, but I think there was nothing that even hinted at there being a puzzle in the rooms that I remember. Like this one I have solved. I'm so excited to see more of these box puzzles. They were very fun to solve. Yeah, fair enough. I also think gaming the system like that with the step trying to do infinite steps is probably not intended, and also not really fun. Not the spirit of the game. Making it bad for myself, probably not that good. Also going to be incredibly exciting to watch. Is me going back and forth. Oh boy. Peak entertainment. Oh, actually. Something here? Nope. Peak entertainment there. I want to go here. Any of these things that I can open? Nope. Any images? Nothing. Pictures? Drawings? Paintings? Anything in the lower shelves here? It was 1128? Let me see if I remember that correctly. 1128. And it's, I mean, at worst it's still in chat. Alright, computer. Hello, computer. Let me check the microwave. No keys here. Just curious. Alright. View state inventory. There's nothing. Good to know. Didn't miss anything. Keycard system. Or log into network. Wait. It was Swan Song. If I had to go back to figure that one out, that would have been awful. Alright. Oh. What is this? Adjoining? Rooms are considered adjoined if they are connected. Yep. Fair enough. Bedroom. One of the most common types of rooms, bedrooms are typically used for resting and regaining steps. identifiable by the violet borders of the floor plans. Alright. Follow the day. At any time and the current day. Color. Oh, violet for bedrooms. Okay. Blue for blueprints. Oh dear god, this is just the... Oh god, there's... Yeah, we're not gonna go through all of that. Do you have a favorite? Oh. Let me look up the list of games that I have, like, I think 2 days ago, on the way to work, I was like, I wonder if I had to make a list of my top 10 games, what would those be? So I actually have, like, on my phone, a list of great games. Like, there's one that I'm looking forward to. Let me first do this here. Otherwise, I won't be able to concentrate on both at the same time. Data transfers from Synca are not currently... Okay, yeah, well. Wait, what is Synca? Didn't I see that before somewhere? Electronic mail. Permissions of this terminal do not... Yeah, well, thank you. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Alright. Anything else? Remote terminal access. View active terminals. There's none. Okay. Fair enough. Thank you for that one. Web services. Oh. Punch in? Alright. Has been temporarily disabled. See Mrs. Babbage. Have announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon, so... Oh! If you're reading this, just know that we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Oh, that's really nice. That's really friendly of them. Request schedule change. This service has been... Okay. Special orders? Oh! Favorite fruit. The commissary is now taking special orders. Yeah, I would like a special order. Ooh, next time I'm here, I probably want the running shoes still. Metal detector? The metal detector could be really useful. Brass compass, that's the one that always points north. That's also going to be useful. Shovel is going to be incredible. All of these are good. I don't think I want to do any special orders. I don't know what I will need yet. Okay, I think that's it. I think I did everything else. Alright, so for games. The game I'm really looking forward to right now is Hades 2. I've played Hades 1 a lot. Like, Hades 1 got to a point where I... let me see. Okay, I have only one thing at once. Coin purse, sledgehammer, shovel, none of these help me out here. I think I just have to call it... Oh, maybe I can... 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... Okay. So depending on how many steps I save, I might be able to make it through the to the orchard. Yeah, Hades got to a point where I played it and then started competing with a friend over who could clear it faster. And we actually started, like, obviously not speedrunning it well, but we did speedrun it a few times, and I think we both ended up in the top maybe 70 or 80 in terms of speedrun times, and then we both realized that it would be a lot of dedication to try to get any further, and we stopped. But yeah, Hades, I think, is one of the best games in that kind of top-down genre. So it's a really incredible game. And Hades 2, I'm gonna be so excited. It's, I think, due to come out later this month, so I'm incredibly hyped for it. I've intentionally avoided any any spoilers or any gameplay so far because I just want to experience it fresh. Okay, 1128 was it? And yeah, outside of that, there are like Expedition 33 obviously was... Oh, permanently unlocked. Oh, that's good. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 20 steps. That's so good. I guess I can explore it a little bit. No apple right from the tree. Fair enough. Yeah, I assume there's nothing big inside here. It just gives me an extra 20 steps, which I guess in itself is incredible. Oh, I've seen these go through some of the areas. A sundial clock, which doesn't tell me anything. And... oh, something. Gardener's logbook. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna first talk, then look at that, and then probably end the stream for today. But yeah, Expedition 33 is on there. I think it is story-wise one of the most mature entries into just games in general. It is incredible in that regard. I'm not going to go through the entire list. Age of Empires 2 is on there, which I've played for years now. It's just a solid game. It's just a very, very good game. The funny thing about Age of Empires 2 is that like it got released, people loved it, played it, then Age of Empires 3 got released and people were like, yeah, no, actually the second one was the better one, let's just continue that. Then Age of Empires 4 got released and it was like a modern take on Age of Empires 2 and people are still like, nah, Age of Empires 2 is still perfectly fine, let's stay with that. Oh yeah, sorry, it's Doris Jilts. Jilts? It's Doris Jilts. What is it? What is the question? When I first came to the on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find my predecessors had kept no notes on... Okay. I already saw that this is going to be very long, so maybe I'll just go over it very quickly. I've been wisdom groundsman to that end. Okay, we're making records now. I discovered the only draftable on the perimeter on the house along the east or west wings. Okay, so garden-wise, there's some that are only draftable on the very outside. I might read through this later on, but yeah, reading through all of this right now must be fairly boring. Conduct survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings. Jesus Christ. Fair enough. I guess if you want to go really deep, you can be like, okay, let me quickly figure out where the soil is best. High yields, okay. Gee, I hope this gets noted down automatically, because otherwise... Smudge pots. Oh, that's outside, right? Gaslighting to electrical power, installation of new systems, new fixtures. These renovations did not expand the mansion's interior, and the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. I don't know what a smudge pot is. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the I see. So I want the valve, I guess this is on, and then upside direction would be off. Pontifical. Okay, I'm gonna read through that later on. I can't concentrate on it right now. Oh yeah. Do you Heroes of Might and Magic 3? I've never played the games. Like I'm aware of them, obviously. They are also, I guess, classics. I guess turned on? What does that change? I see. There are 4 possible ones. What is your question, it's Doris? Yeah, I think like Age of Empires, Heroes of Might and Magic is kind of a genre-defining thing, where it's like this specific type of games is just, they're really good at what they're doing and they're the best at what they're doing. And so I think if I had played it, it might be on my list of best games, but I think it's also probably something that you have to play when it came out. I assume Heroes of Might and Magic 3 is fairly old. I'm aware that the franchise in general is also fairly old. And I think if you play Age of Empires 2 currently, it's probably, like, if you're not familiar with the game when it came out and through its history, that's probably not, it doesn't hold up as well. I'm gonna quickly see if I can find any other obvious valves, but I assume not. Wait, 3 is from 1999? I guess that means that they did some fairly old games. Yeah, I mean, I might have played one at some point, but it was not more than like an hour of maybe checking it out at a friend's house or something like that. It was never a game I guess seriously played myself. Okay, I'm realizing I'm probably not gonna get any further this round. I can't think of anything I can do, and I don't really want to start an entire new day. So I'm gonna call it a day. And I'm gonna slowly end up ending the stream. Although, have you given thought about stream with custom art for channel upgrading? What do you mean by custom art? Like doing, I guess, what do you mean by custom art? It's Doris. Do you mean like channel borders or something like that, or something actually different? I'm not sure I understand the question completely. I'm very excited to continue Blueprints next time I stream. It's super interesting. It's very exciting, and I think there's so much depth there that I'm very ready to go in and play that repeatedly, at least until Hades 2 comes out, and then I might dedicate like a week of my life or a month of my life to only playing Hades. But yeah, I've been looking for a game that isn't an endless game that I can eventually even finish, and I think so far this game looks very, very nice as something where you can do 1, 2 or 3 days in a row during a stream, and then continue on the next stream. You have start with a new day, so everything is fresh, stuff like that. Oh, you work as a commission artist, make logos, banner, emotes, overlays, etc. Yeah, I've been like, I have the which are not done by me. That's kind of a placeholder thing. I've been trying to do my own stuff in Photoshop. Let me just quickly open up an example. If I can, oh god. It might take a while to open this. And I think it's a very big file. Okay. I've done this, which I basically streamed the entirety of drawing that. And I mean, I'm aware that it is not the most sophisticated artwork, but it is something that I finished. I'm really proud of it. I think it looks really good and I like it. So I'm probably more interested in doing my own stuff, drawing my own logos and emotes and stuff like that. Also, I think I'm not professional enough as a streamer to hire someone else to do that. I think it's just like I have 2 concurrent viewers, which is me and my partner watching from their phone. So usually. So I don't think I'm in need of that quite yet. But thank you for, I guess, offering that. Obviously, you're interested in that because it's your job, and I assume that's how you make money. But yeah, I mean, leave a link in chat if you want to, and I'll look at it. If you have something to link in chat. Outside of that, I'm probably gonna wind down the stream now. Thank you so much for watching so far. It's been a pleasure having people to talk about the game and about other things. Yeah, thank you very much for joining me on my first, I guess second day now of Blueprints, soon to be the 3rd day, and thank you so much. Bye bye.